What's up, baby? Let's do a wet shaving series. I'm passionate about shaving, and I'm just getting into wet shaving. I always use S9000 Prestige, but I'm just trying to get into the whole bladed thing. I've been trying it out a little bit. There's a little bit something over there. I'm a little bit scared about that bump getting caught, but let's give it a shot. This is a Feather ASD2. This is a Silvertip Stag horn. Got it on a clearance sale, so I thought I should try it out. This is a sandalwood shaving cream from Taylor or Bond Street. From hearing about it and from using it, I know that it punches the best in the weight class. It punches the best overall out of anything, so that's what I use. And got some feather blades too. We're gonna put it in a second, and this is a porcelain bowl, right? Just to hide it better. Just cleaned it, all right? So fill the porcelain bowl with water. Just leave a little bit in there, right? Just a little bit, okay? Put it in the sink, and what we're gonna do is before we do anything, we're gonna wet the face and let the water work its magic in the face so that it's nice and wet and moisturized and soft. So it's gonna warm, right? Do that. This is wetter. It's gonna stay wet until I put the cream on. Before we do that, let's take this blade out. So let's see. Put that there. Gotta be careful with the blades. It's a feather blade, very sharp. Right? So there's a trick with the blades. If you're using double-edged blades, there's a slot at the back that doesn't allow blades to come out. That is for disposal. So we're just gonna put this in there. See, it's not gonna come out. It's not gonna come out if you shake it. So that's disposed of. Let's pull a new one out. That's a new one from the top. Let's take it out little bit by little bit. We gotta be a little bit careful not to cut ourselves. Remove the wrapper from that side. So we need to remove the wrapper from this side also. Doing that, being very careful not to cut ourselves. You see, I'm very familiar with my grandfather's equipment, so getting used to this was not really that bad. So that served me well. Using my grandfather's equipment when I was very little, getting used to it, getting cut a few times. Made me very careful and proficient now. So that's that. So I did that. Put it in between the two plates. Put the handle on like that. Now it's locked and loaded. Okay. All right. So let's. So this thing is filled with water now. Let's pour a lot of that out, and then there's a little bit of. Let's pour a little bit more out. As you can see, there's a little bit of water in there, a little bit, right? That's used for wetting. So let's get that. So let's get the Taylor, right? Sorry, I'm working with myself. No cameraman, just a tripod and the S24 Ultra, so you gotta bear with me, right? Alright. I'm wetting the brush, the badger hair brush, in the sink, in warm water, in deep warm water. So yeah, let's do that. Put a little bit of soap in there, and then we're just gonna swirl it around in there until the lather forms. Right. Basically, we're making lather, which is something old barbershops used to do. We're doing it in our own house. Very luxurious, right? Okay. Let's see it like that. Okay. Seems pretty. Let's try a little bit hotter. Put a little bit more water in. Yeah, that's gonna. The water does the magic, but you can't go too hard on the water because water kind of overworks if you give it too much. So let's do that. So going a little bit fast, I do apologize. I'm a little bit used to the process now, so you gotta bear with me. I'll shave the head as well, but let's start with the face, right? Paint it on. Okay, good. Let's put that in there. Okay. I'm gonna break the bowl. I just bought them on my new set, so. Okay, good. All right, let's see. You can see the blade is so fine that it just glides over that little bump that was formed from acne, so it's pretty good. Flip it over. Right, okay, good. Okay. Alright. So it's foam all over it. Let's clean it. So the blade is clean again. Let's try again. Right. I don't know the latency on this camera, so but let's give it a shot. No mirror. Using this 34 only, which speaks volumes about the capability of the camera. Right. Flip it over. I'm gonna close that for my OCD guys. Okay, good. Foam, let's clean it. Temper it, right? Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay, good. So we're trying to do perfection, right? So what we're trying to do is we already shave with the electric shaver. So it takes out 80% of it. We're going for the 20s so that it's baby smooth, right? That's what we're trying to do here. Okay, good. See, that was so good. That was so well done that I don't want to shave the head, but I do. For the sake of I'm showing my bald head and not shaving it. That's gonna piss off people, so let's wet the head. Get a little more water. Right? So we'll show the back of the head later, but you know what? Use a little more foam. A little more foam. Let's do that. Let's lather it up. Right? Alright. Good. As much as I hate admitting it, there is a little bit of latency in the camera, so I'm a little bit scared of this, but let's see. We're going with the grain only because we already used the electric shaver, right? That's the trick behind it. I'll be a little bit careful. There's a bump on my head, or there's a divot on my head from as a baby. And they use the suction cup to get me out, so gotta be careful. I don't go over that bump. But, okay. That's good. Okay, you may ask, why am I so Why am I peeing out or putting out when you're shaving like this, right? When you have hands like this, that's my head, it's an extra large head, and I got hands like this from working out. My hands are very rough, so you gotta be very careful when you're shaving, because you might unintentionally, or I might unintentionally increase the force, and that might take the skin up, so we're trying to avoid that, right? So that's why I'm very careful. Alright? If you haven't used a double shaving razor before, this is all. Right? Okay, that looks clean. Let me check out in the real mirror. It looks good. Baby smooth. Alright, let's clean this. I'm gonna use the back of the head. Right. Now for the back of the head, you can get this from Walmart, the mirror, the face mirror, and you can use this there, alright? And you can see on the mirror what you're showing. It's pretty good. Good, good, good. Good, 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 very good. Alright. Got that. Takes a little bit of training, a little bit of experience to use this. Like looking in the rear view mirror, but over time you will get used to it, right? Right. It's very not used to that angle, right? Yeah, I usually do this, but you guys don't see anything. So let's try again. Okay, go over there, get that. Right. Let's get that too. Okay. Okay, that's pretty fast. Alright. Let's get the back of the neck. Alright. We got that. I don't know what that is. Let's get all of that. Out of that. Alright. So that's all there is to it. We're only going to do one pass. Yes, the pros say 2 pass, 3 pass, but I'm using these hams, so I don't want to do anything else. And you can see there's no cuts, no blood. It's partly due to the feather, partly due to Japanese engineering, but partly due to my own engineering of my own body, my own practice that made it perfect. So half Japanese, half Indian, right? Half Japanese efficiency, half Indian engineering. So that's that. We got the brush over here. You know what? We got the brush. We're gonna put water in there, in that bowl, like that, right? We're gonna clean the brush, right? Alright, so that. Let's get all the soap out and leave it there. Let's clean the face too with some water. I'm gonna add cold water now. Still want cold water? I'm gonna put lotion on, so let's use the lukewarm water. Use that Laodicea water. Right? Let's get that. Let's get all of that out. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Right. Alright. Clean. Like all these rappers say about certain jewelry. Clean. Right? Nice towel. Here's that. Get all the soap out of the face. We're also going to moisturize, right? Okay, looks pretty clean to me, right? Alright, not easy, but with a little bit of practice, you'll become a baby, right? So I gotta say about that, cross the tailor. I think the brush is clean. So run some water over it. It's good. Put it there. Put the camera out, right? Set up. Clean that bowl. I love this bowl. So, Camden Cream by Mikasa. Alright. So that is that. Yeah, see that? It's good. I know I'm the prettiest guy in the lot in this whole YouTube thing. Maybe not the richest. Maybe not the most experienced. But I do know how I look like, right? So that's some cream over here. Let's teach you guys how to use that as well. Okay, alright. Let's get that. I got to clean the floor, but later. Okay. So let's clear the hands. Just Aveeno clear complexion, right? Small bottle, big output. Let's emulsify it. Put it on the reasonable share of face. Okay. Let's try a little bit more. More. They're trying to take me to rehab, and I say no. Moo. Alright. That's roughly 3 squirts of lotion to keep our face pretty, keep the wrinkles off. See, no crow's feet because it's lotion, right? It's good. That's all there is to it, baby. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you got some value out of this. And I enjoyed making it. I could probably get a guy over with a friend and film me, but if you don't know how to do your things by yourself, not a good idea to let other people know, right? So I do know how to do things by myself. Hope you enjoyed this sharing video. Let's catch up another time. Deepak, Loud Easy. Bye.